Naked and Cat's Innings in the comedy premiere of Raising Dad. Right here, right now.
Dad, this is close enough. Remember, we had a deal.
Sarah, there's nothing wrong with a father driving his daughter to school, especially if he's a popular teacher who happens to work there.
I just keep thinking that, Dad. Dad?
Yeah?
When you see me in the hall, could you not say, "How's my sleepy bunny"? In fact, if you don't say anything, that'd be great.
So you want me to pretend I don't know you?
Okay.
You know, when I was your age, I too enjoyed chilling with my crew. Word.
Yeah, love you.
Love you!
Tell me this isn't happening.
This isn't happening. Does that help?
Why can't he get another job? He's already been to high school. Oh my God, there's Jason. Say something. What? Hi.
Hey,
Hi,
what's
Jason.
up? I think I'm in your dad's class.
Sorry, there's nothing I can do about that.
Oh, no, he seems like a pretty cool guy.
He's the best.
All right, well, later.
He is so hot.
Did you see the way he was looking at you?
I hope he didn't see the way I was looking at him.
Come on.
We find days we surrender to. Raising Dad, is it so bad? Given the choice, we'll keep what we have. We'll give our best and let time do the rest.
I don't know how you do it, Matt, being mother and father to two girls.
Well, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I shave my face, and Tuesday, Thursdays, my legs and arms. Yes, that's right. Yes, the car had no driver at that time. What is a brand new Lexus doing in a faculty space anyway?
Silver?
Not completely.
Okay. How many of you were able to do last night's assignment without the use of a calculator? Okay. How many of you were able to do last night's assignment with the use of a calculator?
So at least half of you have had the dream where you're flying. Okay? How about falling? Okay. Naked in a public place? Just me, huh? How many of you have had a dream where you're standing in front of your class telling them that you dream about being naked in a public place? Here's what we're gonna do. I want you to all please write down a recurring dream of yours, okay? And then we're gonna read them out loud. Don't think too hard about this, just write. Yes, George?
I have a recurring daydream. Does that count?
Yes, against you. Evan?
I've had a recurring dream before, but I only had it once.
That's good. Write it down.
Okay. I can't remember it.
My daughter Sarah's been having a recurring dream since she was 13. She sits up in bed at night holding onto her purple stuffed bunny. At least I think it's a bunny. It's hard to tell. She's been chewing on the ears for like 10 years. And let's face it, guys, when you mangle the ears of a bunny, you are stripping it of its identity. And it's not just this bunny. It could be any bunny. Any bunny? Anyway, she sits up in bed, and I can hear from down the hallway. I'm up half the night. She's calling, "Come away, Takamine." I don't know what it means. I'm all freaked out, wondering if this Takamine guy's gonna show up.
Okay. Of those of you who didn't know we had an assignment, how many of you have calculators or access to a calculator? Those of you who have calculators or access to calculators, please remember to bring them tomorrow.
Come away, Takamine.
What?
And what is the deal with you chewing on a bunny?
Oh my God, he didn't. The whole class.
The whole class.
I'll kill him.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Mrs. Harrison, the nurse at Overlook Elementary School.
Oh, is my granddaughter okay?
She came in here a few minutes ago complaining of another injury. This time it's her hamstring.
That's awful.
I know this has been a difficult time for Emily, losing a mother at any age.
Mrs. Harrison, are you implying that my granddaughter is faking her injuries? Because Emily comes from a long line of weak hamstrings. We pull our hamstrings all the time. Matter of fact, that's how my wife died.
Your wife? I never heard of a hamstring being fatal.
She couldn't get out of the way of the bus in time.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're sorry. I lost my wife and my license. Tell her I'll be right there. Run, you lead-legged bum.
Run, Ledley! Oh, look who's home early. Let me guess. Rotator cuff?
Hamstring. Shows what you know.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Milk, cookies, and baseball. Life is good.
I really like being home with you, Grandpa.
And I like having you home. But, sweetie, I don't know how long I can keep covering for you. Some word that the school is beginning to catch on to us.
They are?
Yeah, we're beginning to repeat injuries. All we got left is tennis elbow and black lung.
I'll get it.
They're paying you $12 million. You could at least slide.
Sarah's in the shower. Can you pick it up a little? The game's on.
Can you give her the CD? Make sure you tell her it's from Jason.
Well, what's in it for me?
What?
I'm kidding. You know, that was a joke.
Oh, right, a joke. Well, thanks,
Emily. But my friends call me Emmy.
Well, thanks, Emmy.
Sarah's friends call me Emily.
Oh.
Grandpa, how do you spell conceited?
C-O-N, and then the seated.
Okay, that's the part I don't know. Don't tell me to ask Sarah because she's too conceited to talk to me.
She's your sister, and she loves you. There's going to be times in your life when that love feels like disgust. That your diary?
No. Can I read you something?
Sure.
Dear diary, how are you? I'm fine. This morning I woke up early and everybody was sleeping and I snuck into Sarah's room without even waking her up. And I tried on Mom's pearl necklace. You know, the one Dad gave to Sarah without even asking me. I think it looks better on me and I think Mom would think so too because I miss her more. The end.
It's very nice. I miss her too. But you know, it's important not to confuse love with a necklace.
I know the difference.
Which is the one you wear around your neck.
Aren't you hungry?
No.
You just gonna sit here quietly and not eat?
Yes.
You had a good thing going there, Dad. Don't ruin it.
Matt, there's something bothering your eldest daughter.
Dad, I can handle my eldest daughter. Eldest daughter? What is going on with you?
You told everyone in your class, my friends, that I sit up in bed in the middle of the night and yell, "Come away, Takamine."
I thought that was me.
I was giving an example.
It's none of their business what I dreamed, Dad. It's nobody's business. And it's certainly not your business to tell them my business. Oh!
I like the way you handle your eldest daughter.
don't know what to do about my dad. Ever since my mom died, he can't stay out of my life. I think he wants to be my friend. It's weird.
Can I come in?
Not now.
How about now?
I gotta go. It's my new friend.
Look, Sarah, I'm really sorry about this whole dream thing. I didn't think.
You're a teacher. You get paid to think.
Yeah, on a teacher's salary. You're right. You're totally right.
Dad, Jason is in that class. Now he knows I talk in my sleep.
So, what? You have like a crush on this kid?
After what happened today, think I tell you anything about Jason and me?
Okay, that's fair. Wait, are you and Jason having? I mean, have you and Jason had?
We haven't even had lunch. Can we not talk about this now?
How about now?
How about not?
Look, this whole Jason thing, I can fix it.
Wait, no! No, Dad, oh God. No, please just leave it alone.
Okay. Consider it left alone. Unless you want me to call him.
No.
Kidding. I know where his locker is.
No!
You know where my room is? I have no idea. Dad? Do you think I'm a good father?
Of course. Absolutely you are. You're a great father.
Thanks.
Do you think I'm a good father?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Just answer the question, am I?
Well, you're not really an active father anymore.
What are you talking about?
Well, you're sort of on the inactive reserve list. I mean, you're an active grandfather, but you don't fulfill any parental duties for me anymore.
Okay. Was I a good father?
No.
Thank you.
Dad, you were a great father. And you still are.
Damn straight.
I'm lying in bed, listening to Dave Matthews on my headphones. But I walk downstairs, and there's this really completely hot girl listening to the same song, wearing nothing but headphones. And I say to her, do you want to dance? And she says, in your dreams. So we dance for a minute, and the next thing you know, we're lying across the dining room table.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you. That was great. You see, Jason's dream is a good example of how we do things in our dreams that we would never do when we're awake. See, in real life, Jason would have never danced with that hot girl.
Yes, I would.
No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Actually, I was talking to my dad last night, and he reminded me that I was actually the one who had the come-away Takamine dream. Isn't that interesting? Sarah actually sleeps with the light on still, which is very odd, because the motion detectors in our house are so ultra-sensitive that any intruder would immediately illuminate the house, which would wake the father immediately, who would then wake the Rottweilers immediately.
True love approaching. Oh, God.
Okay, just don't move.
Yeah, don't worry, I can't.
Let him come to you.
Right.
Hey.
Well, I just remembered that I was supposed to finish my lunch with somebody else.
Call me tonight.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what'd you think of that CD?
What CD?
The one I dropped off yesterday, the new Radiohead.
What are you talking about?
I gave it to your sister. She was supposed to give it to you.
Oh, I can't believe she did that. Alex, this is so embarrassing.
Uh-oh. It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
It's not?
And neither is sleeping with the light on. I did it till I was 7.
So, how was your day? Mine was good, you know. You know, another day, another dollar. Except in Canada, where it's another day, another $1.30. What with the exchange rate and all. In England, it's another day entirely.
Isn't one humiliation in a week enough? You had to go for 2.
Just so we're on the same page.
I sleep with the light on.
I did it again. What is wrong with me? Sarah, I am really sorry. Sarah, you should know that you have a father who's doing the best that he can. And he's going to be here any minute. Say something. What do you think the problem is?
Well, let's see. It could be your need to make the kids in your class laugh. Or maybe your need to feel like you're one of them. Maybe, just maybe, you want to spend every day of your life trying to make me miserable.
It does feel good when the kids laugh. Okay, on the left-hand side is the no column. I'd like you to please write down everything that is off limits for me to discuss in class. And on the right-hand side, the yes column, please write down at least one thing that you think may be appropriate for me to mention.
Are you serious?
Your father has a problem. I am trying to protect you. Yes, Dad.
Can I go to the John?
May I go to the John?
Okay, we'll go together.
Dad, time's up.
Never say that to an elderly gentleman.
Now we're going to read these. You go first, Dad. Age before beauty.
You're confusing me, but I'm going to go first. Now, these are things you cannot say about me. 1, anything about my teeth. 2, anything about my hair. 3, anything about my involvement in covert operations during the Korean War.
Dad, you were not in any covert operations.
Then it shouldn't be a problem, right? In the yes column. 1, my experience as a scout for the Milwaukee Braves, and feel free to embellish. 2, the time I saved a woman's life who almost drowned, but she decided not to at the last minute. 3, how I used to kid you about being a teacher and how I might start again someday soon.
That's great. Thank you. Okay, Emily.
Okay, I like to start off with my no column. 1, boys I like. 2, boys I don't like. 3, times I've cried even if you think it's sweet. 4, my special blanket. 5, my sad place.
You have a sad place?
Thinking of a field trip?
Okay, and in the yes column, how I'm your favorite child, and feel free to embellish.
Okay. The yes column. Nothing, and I cannot stress this enough, nothing that has anything to do with me. Okay? In the no column, I can't do this. No, this isn't going to change anything. We wouldn't be sitting here making stupid lists if Mom were around.
You're right. Your mom knew how to deal with anything.
I miss her.
Yeah, so do I. Sarah, what would your mom do right now?
I'll tell you one thing, if your mother was here, we wouldn't be eating this crap.
So you going to see Dave Matthews?
I wish. I couldn't get a ticket.
I have an extra ticket.
Wow. Do you think I could buy it from you?
Nah, you can have it.
Thanks. Jason? Are you asking me on a date?
Well, yeah. But your dad's not going to talk about it in class, is he?
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't worry about that anymore. We've worked that problem out.
Okay, now this is what I want to talk to you guys about. Last night at dinner, my entire family gave me lists of what I can and cannot say about them in this class.
What kind of things?
I can and cannot say.
Tell us something that you cannot say about yourself.
Okay, all right, George, shut the door, please. All right, now this has to stay inside this classroom, okay? Nobody knows about this, including my family. During the day, as you all know, I teach creative writing. But at night, I fight crime in a form-fitting costume. I don't do it every night because it's dry clean only.
Straight ahead on the news at 10 for the first